Madison Park and Madison Valley are two of Seattle's most popular centrally located neighborhoods. Buyers flock to these locations to buy condos, townhouses, and single-family homes. Thinking about buying in one of these neighborhoods? Well, then you're in the right place, because today I'm going to give you some top tips for buying a home in Madison Park and Madison Valley. And while I have your attention, please make sure to give this diva some love and give this video a like, and be sure to follow Team Diva on all the socials. Where is Madison Park and where is Madison Valley? So there are folks out there, mostly non-Seattle folks of course, that sometimes get Madison Park and Madison Valley confused. Although they're in the same central eastern quadrant of Seattle, they are quite a bit different. Let's start with Madison Valley. This neighborhood is located literally in the valley below Capitol Hill and borders on the Central District, Madrona, and Washington Park. Madison Valley is quiet, but still quite urban, with small local parks and mostly local businesses dotted along Madison Street, which runs straight through the core of this neighborhood. Keep going east down Madison Street, and the last neighborhood you hit before you wind up in the lake is Madison Park. Now, Madison Valley, it's a bit bougie, but Madison Park, well, I say that's super bougie. This neighborhood sits right on Lake Washington and is bordered by Washington Park to the south, which is ultra bougie, and Broadmoor to the west, which is we wear Gucci and live behind a guarded gate bougie. What types of homes can you buy in Madison Park and Madison Valley? Between Madison Valley and Madison Park, you can pretty much get a bevy of different types of properties. In Madison Valley, you will mostly find townhomes and single-family homes. Townhomes range from more traditional styles to like modern, sleek, new construction vibe. Single-family homes range from smaller bungalows to larger craftsman homes. And if you're a lover of 1990s homes, well, you can find a few of those here as well. What you will not find a ton of in Madison Valley is condos. Now, go down the road to Madison Park, and that's a different story. Madison Park is packed with condos. Condos of all shapes and sizes and styles and price points, including townhouse-style condos, most of which are situated right on the shores of Lake Washington, some even on the lake itself, to take advantage of those amazing watery views. Of course, besides waterfront condos, Madison Park is known for its swanky homes. Like Madison Valley, this area offers single-family homes of all ages and styles. That said, Madison Park is known for having a bevy of really cool mid-century and mid-century modern homes. Today, I'm in one of Madison Park's charming mid-century homes. Built in 1946, this home has great vintage vibes and is literally in the heart of Madison Park. And guess what? It's for sale. To find out more about this property, check out my video, 5 Things I Love About This 1940s Madison Park Home. What are the average prices of homes for sale in Madison Park and in Madison Valley? So both Madison Park and Madison Valley have their share of schwanky properties to buy, which is why I say these neighborhoods are bougie. That said, they also offer some affordable options if $1 million is not your starting price point. First, let's talk about condos. You will not find many condos in Madison Valley, but the ones you can find will run about $600,000 for a 2-bedroom, 2-bath. In Madison Park, well, that's a whole different world. Here, condos are plentiful, and prices vary from as low as $300,000 to $3.4 million. That said, on average, a condo in Madison Park will run you about $790,000, and it may even include a view. If you want a townhome that is not a condo, you will have to go to Madison Valley. Here, townhomes will run you about $931,000. Now, for single-family homes, Madison Valley is definitely on the more affordable scale than Madison Park. A home here on average will be about $1.1 million, but you can find homes as low as $580,000 and homes as high as $2.2 million. That's a pretty wide range. Over in Madison Park, well, you'll definitely need to step up your game. The average price point of a single-family home in this area is $1.9 million. Well, I did say Madison Park was bougie, didn't I? But guess what? This 1940s Madison Park home I'm in today is on the market for only $1.4 million. That is $500,000 below the average. Dang, if you're looking to live in Madison Park, I'd be coming to check out this home real fast. Which areas in Madison Park and Madison Valley have the best view homes? Since most of the condos in Madison Park are right on or very near the water, these homes are where you're going to find the best views. There are also a few townhomes where you can find a great view, but like I said, these are townhome condos, and you're probably gonna get that view from a roof deck. But if you really want those beautiful moonlight bouncing off the water views, you will want to head for a condo. Madison Park is famous for having a few condo complexes that jut right out into the water, which means you also get amazing views of Mount Rainier on a clear day. So now, although Madison Valley is not known for its water views, you can find some amazing mountain views. To find these, you just need to be closer to the top of the hill that leads down into the valley. From this western edge of Madison Valley, you can see the beautiful snow-capped tops of the Cascade Mountains, which makes for some amazingly beautiful sunrise views. What types of amenities can you find in Madison Park and in Madison Valley? Both Madison Valley and Madison Park have Madison Street running straight through their center, hence their names. For both of these neighborhoods, Madison Street offers a bevy of shopping and dining and even regular everyday amenities, all within just a few blocks of most of the people who live in this neighborhood. Some famous Madison Valley haunts include Cafe Flora, which is one of Seattle's longest running and most renowned vegetarian restaurants, and the Harvest Vine, which offers some of the best Basque food and an amazing selection of Spanish wines. Madison Valley is also bordered by the Arboretum and the gorgeous Seattle Japanese Garden, both worthy places to spend a sunny autumn afternoon. Heading down to Madison Park, you will also find access to everyday amenities like Bert's Red Apple for groceries, a post office, a hardware store, and a bank. Or you can grab a margarita at Cactus, some great coffee and baked goods at Madison Kitchen, and enjoy a schwanky meal at How to Cook a Wolf. And of course, Madison Park's most desired amenity is access to Lake Washington. There is a beach for swimming, docks for diving, and places to go kayaking or paddleboarding. Side note, for those of you choosing Madison Valley as your home buying destination, you will soon have a rapid ride G-Line that'll take you all the way from MLK in Madison to downtown Seattle. Well, there you have it. My top tips for buying a home in Madison Valley and Madison Park. Thanks for watching. This is Kim Colaprete, managing broker with Team Diva at Coldwell Banker Bain, saying ciao for now.